Hi, Wicked fans. It's Tuesday, actually. For a second, I thought I was late, and I was like, "Oh, I'm late," but I'm not. It's Tuesday. Yay! So I didn't make a video last week, and I'm gonna go to my basement now. I don't even know why. Um, I did not make a video last week because I was away, and I thought it'd been kind of awkward to make a video on vacation. I don't know why. So I didn't make a video then. And I don't really feel bad. I don't really feel like I need to explain myself or anything because no one else did make a video that week either. So, the last video, actually, that happened was from me also, so that's kind of weird. But yeah, so Happy New Year, guys. It is January 5th, 2010 now. I can't believe it's 2010. Okay. Ooh, I have a good question. Okay, actually, I'm going to have a non-Wicked related question and a Wicked related question. So, put that in the sidebar. My Wicked related question is, have you ever taken... Ooh, I'm gonna get to this later. Okay. My non-Wicked related question is, will you say 2010 or 2010? I personally will say 2010, but I probably will change like over time to 2010 because it'll get really annoying to say like 2099. So yeah. But Happy New Year, anyways. Oh, on New Year's Day, I was like singing Happy New Year from Rent like all day. But now I'm not because it's not really the new year anymore. I mean, it's still the new year, but it's not going to be that new anymore. So yeah, so I'm so hyper now. I don't even know why. And today I was like really good. Like normally I procrastinate my homework so much, and I start at like 10, and I finished before 6 today. Isn't that like amazing? Yeah, it's amazing. So yeah, so I'm going to talk to you about what's been up, what's been going on in my life since I last made a video, which was 2 weeks ago. So, not much. I went on vacation to my uncle's like beach house in this place in Maryland called Ocean City. You've probably never heard of it. I mean, maybe you have. Some people have. Probably all people on the East Coast. And I don't think we have any other East Coasters on this channel, so we did. Yeah, we don't. Someone just went on Skype. Okay. Yeah, we don't have any other East Coasters. Yeah. Okay. So you probably don't know where it is, but it's like this beach resort area. It's pretty nice. I live like 2 hours away from there. And then I also went to Pennsylvania for like a day. And I might be going back to Pennsylvania like next week. But we'll get into that later. Um, so, one of the things that happened when I was away was I went into a wicked break actually. Because I was like, during that whole week when I was at my uncle's beach house, um, I was like, not sorry. I was like distracted just now. I was like so into Wicked. Like I would watch Wicked bootlegs like all day, listen to Wicked, talk about Wicked with my parents, and it just gets to be a little bit much with the whole Wicked thing. And then on the way home on January 1st, um, I was watching a bootleg of Dee and Aaron, and I love Aaron, and I like Dee. I'm not like in love with her, but whatever. She's good. And um, I was like not enjoying it. I was like, this is boring. Why am I not enjoying this? I loved Dee and Aaron when I saw them. Why am I not enjoying this? And I was like, maybe it's because I've just been like too obsessed with it. And so I decided to take a little break. And I think my break is over now. So I'm still into Wicked and everything, which is good because I bought a ton of merchandise from the Wicked online store. Um, that's coming in probably this week. So it would be bad if I was on the Wicked break and I wouldn't wear any of it. But I brought the San Francisco Wicked shirt, the London Wicked shirt, and I think Chicago Wicked shirt. So yeah, I didn't have any of those. I really wanted the London one though. It looked really cool. So yeah, and the San Francisco one too. And the Chicago one. I mean, I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't want it. But so yeah. So my question is, have you ever taken a Wicked break before? And if so, why? And I was on Witches of Oz when I like decided to take a Wicked break. Like I was just like depressed. Like when I was thinking, oh my god, I don't like this. So I was like, oh my god, I need to force it even more and like kind of shove it down my throat to make me like it even more. And that made it worse. Like every time I tried to do that, it made it worse. Someone else got on Skype. Second message on Skype. Wait a second. Oh, okay. So yeah. And then I was like, oh, this is so depressing. I'm never gonna like Wicked again. What's wrong? And then I went to Witches of Oz, and people were like, I knew there was a thread on there that was like, would you think you would ever lose your interest in Wicked? And I read it, and it was like, a lot of people have before, because like a lot of people on, I don't know if you read Witches of Oz, you probably do though, and um, a lot of people in there have seen it like 40 plus times or something, which is a lot more than I have seen it, but hopefully I'll get up to that. I probably will once I live in a place near Wicked. Then I'll probably be able to do a lot. or if Wicked ever comes to a place near me. If Wicked opens a sit down in DC, which would be like amazing, but it's probably never happened. Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, and I read the post, and they were saying like the best thing to do is just like not think about Wicked, don't watch the bootlegs, don't do anything, just leave it alone for a little bit, and then one day listen to Wicked again, and you'll be like in love again. So I decided I was gonna do that, but then I just got kind of I just decided what, this is pointless. I still want to listen to it, so I did it, and I love it again now. Mostly because of Christy Cates, which I'm my next topic. I might get to see Christy Cates. You probably all know who Christy Cates is, and you probably all really jealous now because you probably all love Christy Cates. Because like, who wouldn't love Christy Cates? She's so amazing. And I saw Christy a few times, probably in the ensemble only. So, and then I saw her in Chicago once as Elphaba, and she was amazing. She's one of the best Elphabas ever. Like, I love how like spazzy she is, like during Defying Gravity. Oh my god, if you have not seen Christy yet, you need to see Christy. You need to see Christy. So, she's having this concert in Pennsylvania. It's like 2 hours away from me, but I would still, I would travel that far for Christy. I'm a big fan. So I'm really excited to see Christy possibly, except for I'm not sure my mom will let me go because it's like Friday, and then that Tuesday I have midterms, and I do not think she is going to be so happy about me, because then I'm doing that because then I'll probably have to spend overnight in Pennsylvania, because I would get home at like 1 a.m. if I didn't, so I don't think she'll do that. But yeah, I'm really excited. I might get to see Christy, and I was just realizing I'm doing a lot of like shows and concerts this month. I'm seeing Christy Cates, Linda Eder, and White Christmas, Annie, Young Frankenstein. That's like 5 or something. That's a lot. And then next month I'm seeing on February 5th, and my birthday's February 6th, by the way. So you should all wish me happy birthday and buy me gifts. No, just kidding. You don't actually don't buy me gifts. But I mean, if you want to, but I don't think you will. Mostly because you won't know my address, so you won't know where to send to. But yeah, February 5th is the night before my birthday, and I'm going to see Julia Murney, and Emily Skinner, and Rachel York in concert, all of them. Alice Ripley was supposed to be there too, but I asked her at the stage door for Next to Normal, and she was like, I can't go to that. I don't think I'll be at that concert because my boss won't let me take off the night of Next to Normal. But that's okay because I'll probably be doing this anyways, and they'll get someone really good to replace me, so you should still go. And she was right. Julia Murney's awesome. I love Julia Murney, even though I know a lot of you guys hate her, but whatever. So yeah. And I saw Julia once before, and she was really good. I love Julia. So yeah, even though her vibrato is a little bit over exaggerated sometimes, but yeah, she's really good still. And I think she should be the next Diana in Next to Normal once Alice leaves. By the way, Ragtime's closing. I made a whole video about this on my personal channel, by the way. But I'm still really upset about Ragtime closing. That was like such a good show. And Aaron's Fate left Next to Normal. That's kind of sad too. And I forgot to tell you about the Broadway Artist Alliance. Yeah, I got into this alliance thing in New York. It's really cool, and they have all these classes you can take with like Broadway people. And I'm talking really fast because I'm afraid I'm going to go out of time. But yeah, it's really cool, and they have like master classes with people on Broadway, and they're all in New York, and they have like intensive programs and workshops too, and they're really cool. And I got into it, and yeah, I'm really mad I can't go to the Stephanie J. Block class because I love Stephanie J. Block, and I've seen Stephanie in like 4 shows, and I've never met her because either I didn't stage door or she never came out every time. So whatever. I really want to meet Stephanie though. Love Stephanie. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So my questions, I think we already said this. Have you ever taken a break before? If so, why? And what was my other question? Okay, I can't even remember now, so I'm gonna have to rewatch the video and then post it in the sidebar. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for now. Yeah, bye.